Well, when I first found out Jared was going to be a rapper, or wanted to be a rapper, I really wasn't for sure because I'm like, a rapper? Out of all the music stuff, you want to be a rapper? But he's actually pretty good. As being his mom, I'm not disappointed in him wanting to be a rapper. I mean, that's his choice at what he wants to be. I can't tell him what to be. I mean, I'm like his dad. I always thought he'd be into basketball or baseball as he grew up and all, but because he's pretty good at that, and he always enjoyed that. But as he got older, he decided he wanted to get into the music and listening to him and watching him, he's actually pretty good. So I'm pretty proud of him. And, I hope to see how he does in the future, and I hope he goes far. And, I think he can. He seems to stick his mind to it, and he's willing to do it and work for it. And that's all you can do is just try your best, and that's what I see him doing. I like to see him become famous, of course. That would be awesome, I think. Of course, then I could be a rap mom, that would be my little nickname. I could see him being famous if he keeps working at it. And I know he has a lot of people that just listen to his music and watch his videos, comment and talk about how good he's doing and, how talented he is. And, they really like it. And, they're telling their friends and, telling them to listen to him and sharing his stuff on YouTube and Facebook and, all that stuff out there on social media. So it's getting around, and I think he can become famous someday. I think it's pretty cool that Jared has followers. It's kind of weird at first, but as time goes on, it's kind of cool. Like, hey, my son could actually be famous and, kind of locally famous right now. But yeah, it's pretty cool that he has followers and adding people all the time. Also, as a mom, talking about him being a rapper and all, I mean, I agree with his dad. The bad language and all, that's not exactly what we like or, really approve of, I guess. But, we're not going to stop him from doing it. He knows how we feel about it, and we have this conversation all the time. But, it's in the songs. Some of it is kind of like him acting out in the songs or whatever, and how he feels at that time. So, there's going to be people that won't like that, won't support that. But as his mom and his dad and his family, we're still going to support him even with that. And, he's our son, and, we're always going to support him. We're not going to be one of those that disowns him or whatever just because of that. There are worse things to do than just, bad language. And, sometimes as a mom, I also worry about him, getting into the wrong crowd and the drugs and all that. And that's just, I'm always going to worry about that. And his friends have been pretty good that I've met, so I'm happy about that. And I hope he continues to stay on the right path. We're just here to guide and support him in any way we can and, be there for him whenever he needs help or support or whatever. That didn't really make sense, but you know what I mean. But we're pretty proud of him. I hope you all enjoy him too.